Castaños. Tadic. Good pass by Tadic. So there was room behind Veltman. This is Castaños. Castaños. Veltman blocks him. Veltman also holds on to him. Peter Fink's right there, but he doesn't consider this to be a foul by Ajax's central defender. Mokhtar. And now he's away. Yunus Mokhtar. He subbed so well against AZ 2 weeks ago. Castaños misses this crossing pass. Corner for FC Twente. Tadic takes the corner. Well directed. Bengtsson extends, but there's no one at the second post. Promes. Gutierrez. He beats Densville to the ball. Densville's been spotted. Gutierrez. The ball goes behind Castaños. Now, why does Gutierrez not see Mokhtar? He was in a much better position. Play continues. Klaassen. Kishna. He understands he's got to move fast. Torero, here goes Kishna. It's Ajax's first opportunity. An important save by Marsman. And so the match starts to liven up after more than 15 minutes of play. There's the new manager for the national squad as of the 1st of August, Guus Hiddink. Alfred Schreuder is constantly in front of his dugout. I don't think he's sat down for a second yet. Schilder's free. Schilder. Silasson isn't in position. Yes, that's what he wanted. It appeared an easy thing to do, just lob the ball over the goalkeeper, but Schilder fails to do it. I think Schreuder thought it was a sure thing. Castaños. Very good defending by Densville. Serrero. Ebicilio makes the wrong choice. Serrero. That's so well placed. This is an opportunity for Bojan. You would expect him to take a few more steps so he could score with his left foot. Now Ajax has had 2 big opportunities too. Schöne shoots. And Densville extends. Ajax lead 1-0. Niklas Moisander's replacement scores. A well-directed free kick by Schöne and then a fine header. Bjelland misses and then Densville heads the ball behind Marsman into the far corner. Promes lets Van Rijn win too easily. Veltman loses possession of the ball. Gutierrez. This isn't the first time that Veltman hasn't known what he's doing. A good through pass to Mokhtar, and he hits the outside of the post. It's not actually possible to score from that angle, and therefore he doesn't score. All those distance passes are for FC Twente, so is this one. Bengtsson wins it, now Castaños has an opportunity. Castaños! I think he aims for the top corner. Frees himself of Densville. It's a shot with great force, straight for the top corner. Yeah, you've got to have a bit of luck too. Gutierrez. Great move by the Chilean. He's FC Twente's stylist on midfield. Gutierrez. Tadic. Crossing pass for Promes, but he wasn't expecting it at the second post. Promes, beautifully passed. Martina. Promes wants the ball back. He receives it back. Promes. Mokhtar with a header. Surely Ajax aren't going to get away with this much longer. Blint. Serrero. Bojan. Van Rijn comes up. He's completely free. Van Rijn. This has to be 2-0. They play it out well, and then Schöne gives Ajax the 2-0 lead. It's a fantastic offence at a stage when FC Twente is dominating the match. At that point, Ajax responds by striking hard. Another goal for Schöne, just like in the semi-final for the Cup. But Ricardo Van Rijn had the starring role in this attack. Ajax are doing well in a small space now. Bojan. Blind has even taken on the role as striker for the moment. Here comes Blind. Good work by Marsman. Blind only just misses. If FC Twente score just once, it'll bring the excitement back into the game. Bielant. That's the wrong choice. Van Rijn. There's room on FC Twente's side now. Van Rijn taking long strides. Bojan may score, and he does! It's a brilliant goal. Bojan Krikic. The score is 3-0, and it's all over. FC Twente are slaughtered in the counter-attack. When they leave an opening, Ajax take full advantage. Brilliantly scored by Bojan Krikic. Schreuder also realises it's all over now. Brahma comes on for Gutierrez. The last time he played an Eredivisie match was on the 13th of April last year. He's now fully recovered after an ongoing injury to his heel. It's great to have him back. Silersen passes the ball straight at Brahma's feet. Tadic, will he do it this time? Ebisilio? No, they fail again. Densville comes in with a good sliding, hitting the ball. Van Rijn commits a foul. He's not feeling well. The score's 3-0. Why doesn't he just leave the pitch? Ajax wins 3-0 with goals by Densville, Schöne and Bojan. With only 5 more matches left to play in the Eredivisie, Ajax are well on their way to their 4th consecutive national title.
Very satisfied. I think we played well today, and we know we had to win. So I think everybody was prepared, and the whole team played well.
Both teams laid on the pressure. That resulted in many distance passes, and then it's all about anticipating the second pass. I felt we were equal in that. At the end of the day, though, I don't think we defended well enough in the first half, which offered them at least 2 or 3 opportunities. We had opportunities too, but that aspect of the first half wasn't good. I made that very clear at half-time. Luckily, we were leading 1-0. We were more effective when it came to scoring. In the second half, we were more in control and scored 2 fantastic goals.
Ja, de tweede helft hebben we meer, denk ik, de controle gehad en 2 fantastische doelpunten gemaakt.
It's always great to put the team into the lead, and it's good to know beforehand that you're going to be with the first 11 to start. Then you can prepare for the match. I think we did well as a team, and I just happened to be the one to score 1-0.
Als team dat ook goed hebben gedaan en ja, toevallig dat ik de 1-0 maakte.
It was a good goal, wasn't it? Yep, certainly was.
We know he's good at heading. We know he's a threat in standard situations. He proved that against Milan. So he is a weapon. It's good that he scored because I found him somewhat hesitant. In the second half, his play was much bolder. So it did him good to score.
That's true. I lost a couple of one-on-ones at the beginning, which I wasn't supposed to lose. After that goal, I felt better about myself. It boosted my confidence. I think my play did improve after that. How are you feeling now?
I feel much more relieved now than I did in the match.
What was wrong with you?
I suspect it was a touch of stomach flu. I had a bad night with very little sleep. It still bothered me during the match, but luckily I managed to shake it off. I hope I've seen the back of it now.
Did you consider not playing at any point?
No, I knew I would play. I did say beforehand that I might run out of energy before time, but in the end I kept it up until the end.
What did you think about it?
I thought he'd be fine. Throwing up isn't a problem. Being exhausted can be. But I told him that Mokhtar kept feeling his calf because of cramping, so they were both exhausted. But he made the right decisions right up to the end. That's how it should be. Giving it your all at all times. Well, he's a prime example of that.
Nee, ja, zo hoort het natuurlijk te zijn, alles te geven. En hij was daar een mooi voorbeeld van.
I simply tried to do what I always need to do as a defender, and sometimes that means helping the team on the attack. Luckily, not everybody saw that I wasn't feeling well, and I'm pleased to have been able to contribute to this victory in a small way.
zo duidelijk geweest dat ik niet helemaal lekker was en dat ik gewoon nog een kleine bijdrage heb geleverd aan deze overwinning.
What do you mean in a small way? You were good on the offense, you played a good match, and you played a very important role in that second goal.
That's right. It was a good through pass by Bojan and I received it well. I might have been able to take the shot myself, but I saw Lasse come up next to me, so I let him score. It's a fantastic weekend. It's been a fantastic week. Some of our competitors have lost. We're through to the final for the Cup. However, we're not there yet. We have nothing tangible to show for it all, and this is what it's all about. We have to make sure we make it happen.
It had better happen over the coming weeks then, hadn't it?
Yeah, as soon as possible.
Having seen Ajax defeat Twente, let's have a look at the other results of round 30 in the Eredivisie. Feyenoord gave go-ahead Eagles no chance, 5-0. Vitesse disappointed itself and its fans by drawing against Heerenveen 2-2. A big surprise of the weekend, PSV lost at home to Groningen 2-3. Groningen's first ever win at PSV. AZ also drew against Cambuur 0-0. ADO Den Haag and Zwolle also drew their match 1-0. Host NEC was defeated by Heracles in the last minutes of extra time 1-2. NAC FC Utrecht 2-0 and finally Rode JC RKC 0-1. The situation in the Eredivisie is as follows. Ajax in the lead with 62 points from 29 games. Feyenoord in position number 2 with 54 points. Vitesse and PSV in places 3 and 4 with 53. FC Twente dropped down to 5th and has 52 points. Theoretically, these 4 teams still have a chance of becoming champions, but it's a very, very slim chance. Ajax are on their way to their 4th consecutive title. At the bottom of the table, it looks like Rode JC is out of it. Relegation, just a matter of time. The Ajax top scorers list and Denswil, Schöne and Bojan scored against Twente. Schöne now in second place together with Davy Klaassen with 8 goals, right behind Kolbein Sigthorsson, who has 9.